Well, what's going on YouTube? Hey, Backwoods. Appreciate you doing the liking and sharing out. There's Randy. How you doing? That's not a problem, Randy. I've been busy myself today. I've actually been upstairs, putting in some insulation up in the along the roof and everything to try and keep the heat and everything out. Uh, I had some basically they were old ceiling tiles and everything. Hey, cool gamer. There's Arnie. But
Hi guys.
yeah, like I said, these were old ceiling tiles my dad picked up years ago, and they just been sitting out here. It's just like half an inch insulation, and I figured why not? So there's we got the link out there. Got it pinned. Now, all I can say is anybody that does come up in the basement and wants to come up, just mind your P's and Q's.
Yes, I've been on a couple of streams lately that the trolls have come in.
Yeah.
And there's one that has been restreaming while a live stream is going on.
Yeah.
And he, for some reason, didn't like Mater playing around. Hey, Backwoods. Hi, Gamer. Arnie. Randy. And that's it. That's everybody.
But
Arnie. There it is.
yeah, you got it.
No, go ahead and get him. I'm reading what Randy said.
Okay.
Your cat showed up and like, wait a minute. You got to get your face up there, man.
Yep.
Yeah, my internet's been slow today. I don't know why.
That's the only thing. I was gonna say. That's the only thing I'm gonna say is I need to see the face of whoever it is. Don't need someone wanting to pop up in basement, and it ain't just got the avatar.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have happen to me what happened to Arnie.
Yeah.
I heard about that. It's like, oh, nope.
Yeah. I sat there and explained to him I had to mute because what happened was very disgustingly graphic. Hey, Bran.
Hi, Bri Michelle.
And in order to not use that language on Arnie's stream, I had to mute.
Yeah.
Hi, Randy.
So yeah, she was telling me about that, and I'm going, wow. And then she told me about what they said about what I wound up doing, and I'm going, well, they can kiss it where the sun don't shine, because I really don't care.
Oh no, I don't mind at all. I just got scruffies all over my face, but because I have a sore on my nose, he knocked my glasses into my nose, so that hurt.
Well, I didn't know.
I know.
Right. But I mean, that's not
no.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope everything goes well, honey.
Yeah, I hope it's nothing major.
Well, Bryn's between you and me, so her dad is closer to your mom's age.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
No, Bri Michelle.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
We
hope everything goes well and he comes out well.
Yeah. But no, my plan tonight, like I was telling Crystal, is at the live stream, I'm gonna come in. Hey, there's Shaggy.
We have Shaggy's?
Yep.
There he is. Hello. Mm.
But now I'm going to be see if I can't lay down, take a nap, or and actually get up about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning when it's a lot cooler, and then
Nice,
get up
Shaggy.
there the top of the garage, try to put up the rest of the insulation when it's not so hot. But I can tell the difference. I've already got 6 pieces put in up there, and yeah, it was like 6 pieces, and so far that I can see a difference up there right now and down here.
Oh, no wonder.
What you find?
My
Are you?
computer, it's on the router in my bedroom. No wonder why it's slow.
Yeah, I have to do that too. I go in the bedroom. I've got another router. It's actually got 2 channels on it. So I come in here. I have to shut my Wi-Fi off and turn it on.
Yeah.
I don't blame them, Shaggy. Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela. Yeah, because the other router, my computer's right over it. It's in the basement.
Ah, yeah. If y'all guys see me reach up for my mouse pad, it's because I'm not doing any activity on the screen, so it goes blank. Okay. Didn't realize he was on the phone. But
That's a power setting you need to change so it doesn't go out.
yeah, but I mean, that's okay. Hey, Bren, family comes first, man. We're not upset about that. Especially since it's a hospital visit. Get better. Get him better.
Yeah, I just hope he feels better soon and everything, Bryn Michelle.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't fun when I was back in February.
Arnie, you're in Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
Darn. Okay, because Shaggy's in Wyoming. So he's trying to find a place up there. And because I wasn't sure which W state you were in.
Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure.
There's some vacant houses by me that I know of.
Well, that would be up to him if he wanted to come that way.
Yeah.
But they were looking at Wyoming, so
In fact, the house Kitty
oh,
Corner for me just sold for 348,000,
dang.
and that's gonna raise the taxes.
Oh yeah. Well, Bran, you got him there. That's what counts. Because I know I was driving a Suzuki Forenza, and my dad was coming from our hometown to Oklahoma City. He called me while he's driving because he's having a heart attack. Yeah, this is quite a few years ago. Because he's been gone almost 3 years. Oh,
Oh,
yes, yes. Yeah. But yeah, Dad called me while he was having a heart attack. I was like, "Are you by here?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Pull your butt over." I said, "I don't care. You get through that toll booth and you pull over." And he said, "Okay, okay." I said, "Park it now." I heard him shutting it down. I said, "I'm getting on the phone with the cops." I said, "I'll be there as soon as I can." I called Highway Patrol. They called out the nearest town's first responder, and I was on the highway back to go pick Dad up to take him to the hospital. And I'm doing 90 on a 70-mile-an-hour highway. I'm talking to the police officer. He said, "So, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm doing 90, so please don't give me a ticket." He said, "I don't know a thing."
What do you want?
Yeah, I mean, Brent, if you're the only one available, even though you don't live with him, that's better than not having anyone available. Sometimes it gets tiring because you're the only one there, but you're going to be able to keep a closer eye on what's going on. If he needs medication, different, more doctor's visits, stuff like that. So you're going to be able to keep everyone updated. Yeah, I got my phone sitting over there. It's charging.
Hi, Sarah.
Uh-oh, Sarah's here. Yay! I'm working with this puzzle yarn, and this ball has given me 4 yarn bars. The last 3 have been about yay big. Link is pinned, Sarah, if you want to come up. We can take over the stream. If you feel you can do it safely, do it. Do it, Brian. Okay, you are in the basement. There is nothing there. If you do not give me a face, you are gone. Is that Rudy Irahara? Is that Rudy Irahara? Okay. Okay. That was somebody who wasn't talking, and I think it's the one that was following me from another stream, and I have him completely blocked on mine. Now, he is blocked from Maters. When you block somebody from StreamYard, they cannot come back. And I'm sorry. Yeah, if it's who I think it is, you're not going to make fun of my weight and then come up on stream. I don't care. And if you're not going to talk when you come up, yeah, you're definitely gone. Yes, I know it's Rudy. That was the name.
Hi, Barbecue.
Hi, Barbecue. Yeah, it said the name was Rudy, but it's the last name is the one I need. And you're back again, and still no picture. No, you're good, Barbecue. Yeah, that's definitely the one that I know was a problem for me.
Oh, really? I went under the chair.
Oh no.
Ah. Oh.
You didn't do it, Barbecue. It's somebody else. It's not you. It's down in the basement, honey. It's in the basement. And it's something from a while back. Yeah, Mater took a phone call, and I don't know what's going on, but I know he has somebody that is, he's in the hospital, and we're trying to figure out exactly where he's at, what's going on with that. Yeah, but you I can deal with. I just make fun of you, and you laugh about it. This one, yeah, kind of pisses me off. As soon as he gets off the phone, I've got to put up some bowls and stuff and at least get stuff soaking. Yep, we had dinner already, and he has a bowl out in the garage, so yay. Have fun, barbecue. We'll talk to you next time around. Good,
That
bad.
was, of all places, that was actually Micro Center finally calling me back.
Oh, yay. Hi, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley, Sarah, barbecue.
Hi, Ashley.
Who else did I miss? Oh, there's Angela.
And Shaggy.
Yeah, Shaggy I already knew was here. Yep. He actually showed up before.
Shaggy, I really can't say a lot of that because that one has the same name as my ex.
Ooh.
Maybe the one that has that name because you were supposed to be with this one in the first place.
Yeah. All right. Now, according to Daniel, he's saying that getting that Montec case and that Rogue Strix B550 motherboard,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be it. Everything should just wouldn't have any problem swapping over. And I was telling him what my temperatures and everything are, and he goes, that single radiator would be fine.
Okay.
But because that Montec's got 3 fans for intake, that's actually be providing more cooling for it too.
Shaggy, long dating period.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the way he was putting it was, yeah, be no problem. So basically, yeah, just get that that case and get the motherboard. That'd be good to go. I can swap everything over.
Okay, you had a problem pop up in your basement.
Yeah, I saw that.
Put them up on screen, didn't say anything. There was background noise. So they went bye-bye.
Yeah.
And then they came back in. They go bye-bye again without ever coming up. Because it was the exact same person.
Well, I saw who it was, and they're one F around, and they're going to find out.
Didn't put a last name up there, so
yeah.
But I think that is the same one that I had problems with.
But yeah, that's who it was. It was called. So I looked down at my phone. I was like, "Who's calling?" I looked at the number. I'm going, "That's Micro Center." But yeah, I better take it. I wasn't expecting a call this late at night from them.
No.
Yeah.
I would expect a call before 6.
Yeah. But I mean, considering the fact that I'd already called once before or gotten a hold of someone through their chat and everything, it's like, yeah, I'm kind of, I just want to find out some information before I make that drive because,
yeah,
I mean, that drive up there is an hour. And I don't want to drive, an hour up, talk to someone that for about 30 minutes, and then make the hour drive back home when I ain't buying anything. That's a
Yeah.
waste of my time and the gas and everything.
Yeah.
And then just basically for them telling me, no, it won't work. So I'd rather talk to someone on the phone and say, hey, will this work? Now, the only thing they're going to have to check out for sure is on the power supply to make sure that this power supply will work in that other case.
Honestly, since you want to get a different case, I'd go ahead and get a power supply is compatible with that case.
Yeah, I could.
That would be what, another $20-$30?
Oh no, it'd be more than that.
Okay.
Let me look. Let me go on their website real quick.
Well, Trouble One, the Canadian Trouble, she may come in.
Oh boy. Okay. Whoops. Let's see what we can find here. Power supplies. So we're going to go definitely an ATX. Between 800 and 900 because this one here is a 800 watt. Yeah, they got a white one, $140. Them flies.
At least they're out there bugging you.
Yeah. Now there's I'm
done with this for a minute. It's puzzle yarn is fluffy. It acts like it's got wool, even though it doesn't. So it gets put up.
Now they got one Power Spec 850 watt. Looks like they don't have any that are 800 watt. Looks like they're all over that. They got two of them. They're open box for like 112.
Back in the bed.
Now, I'm not sure. Right. Hey, Mary Webb. I'm not sure on this main here.
Hi, Mary. Yeah. Since you're back talking to the camera now, I'll go do my cleaning.
All right. But right now, yeah, we're still looking at over $100 just for a power case or a power supply for that case. So to get that motherboard, let me calculator. All right, so I know it's $45 for the case, $190 for the motherboard, and we're going to say $150 at the most. $385 plus 8.25%. Almost $417. And that would get me a case, brand new motherboard, and a brand new power supply at the most. It could be under all that. I don't know. But I went with 150 because that was the most expensive one I saw.
Parent Scout treats. Your mom left probably about a tablespoon and a half of beef. So, puppy gets treats.
Okay, that's fine.
Ooh. 250 hours on run. That's not bad.
Yep. Yeah, they're probably going to quieten down over time. Hey, William.
Yeah.
Hi, William.
Now,
Hello,
you already
William.
did, I was going to say you did already change the oil and everything in them, right? Because I know that's one thing. Like when I got that wood chipper from Harbor Freight. Um,
Yeah.
damn, $50 a day.
The gas and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Um,
come on. Good girls. That's my girl.
when you kind of change the oil, what'd you do? Just let it run out and add more to it?
Shaggy. Even I know better than that.
Yeah. But I know, like I said, on that wood chipper and everything from Harbor Freight, it was saying that let it sit there and run it idle for like 4 hours, change the oil before doing anything.
Yeah, because that way it would saturate the engine, and if there's
Right.
any debris or in there, the dirt, metal filings, and all that, when you drained it, you would pull that out.
Now there's got to be a drain plug on it somewhere, Shaggy.
The plug should be down at on the bottom.
Somewhere there's gonna be one.
But take where you fill it up at, and just follow the entire container.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it could be like I was gonna say. It could be like some of the lawnmowers they had out there for a while. They actually had a drain plug right by the blade. Did you ever see any of those where they actually had the drain plug actually right there by the blade itself up underneath?
Yeah, no, those are no fun.
Yeah, I know those were a pain in the you know what.
Well, that was getting out of repairing those.
Yeah.
With those,
Layla, will you get the bug?
She's saying I don't want a Volkswagen. Yeah, like yeah, well, yeah, there are some that there are no drain plugs. Yeah, you do have to get it sucked out.
I found out why baby girl's been a cuddle bug. Water's hot.
That water, they had water in it before. Ouch! That's just a wee bit heavy. Of course, Shaggy, I know you could probably pick that up with 2 fingers. What kind of generator you got that's playing that damn much?
One that bolts onto the back of his RV.
Oh, it's got an Onan in there? But the only one that I think of that would be in an RV, and that's the most common, is Onan. Yep, that's where a lot of them are at, Randy. Oh, in case y'all didn't, I know I didn't say it or anything, but I sent out an email to someone today or earlier this week and asking them about that little Honda engine I got on that from that Toro push mower. Told them what the problem was with it. They go, scrap metal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that engine's not going to be worth trying to get fixed. I mean, as soon as I can get that flywheel and everything off of it, I'll be able to get to the inside and try and get everything figured out.
Ooh.
Furman, I've never heard of that one.
Like you said, it's an off-brand,
Yeah.
and it is built into the frame. No.
Yeah, them Onan generators are good. I mean, I had one. Now, the one that was in the RV I used to have, I did have a problem with it one time. And it was like all of a sudden it started running real rough and everything started smoking. And it's like, what the hell? As I shut it down, went out and I pulled the, all right, so the Furman's off. In other words, the Furman,
Okay.
right, it's not built in. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Right. But I went to go check the oil, and I had a whole bunch of oil coming out the dipstick and everything, real runny. It's like, what the hell? And come to find out, the coil on it had gone bad. It was a 2-cylinder. And undoubtedly, it was only firing on one cylinder the whole time. So all the gas and everything was getting into that one cylinder, getting past the rings, getting into the crank. Luckily for me, the junkyard I dealt with, they would get RVs in, about 1 or 2 a week. And just so happens about 2 or 3 days later, they got an RV in. He calls me up. I go out there, had an Onan generator, 2-cylinder. I went out there and I snagged that coil off of it. Got it put on mine, ran fine afterwards. But yeah, trying to, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. The biggest problem I had with that Onan was that it brought all the gas and everything from the gas tank itself. All right, well, Shaggy, Shaggy, get your butt up here. It's been a long time since we've seen that redheaded face of yours.
Yeah, I need to harass my redheaded stepchild.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to hairy ass or the
You can do that one. I'm just gonna mess with him. Yeah, Mater adopted him, so he's mine. Oof.
Okay. What'd you do? Lose your voice this time, Shaggy?
The mic might be messed up on his phone.
Ah. But I mean, let me ask you this, Shaggy. What's wrong with that Onan generator? Is it because it won't
Bless you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so the generator, okay, does the Onan generator run? Can you start it up and get it running?
No, we couldn't hear him because the generator is running.
Ah. Okay. Well, you can always walk away from the generator.
But if he does that, he may not have signal.
Okay, something like that, Shaggy. It could be the program board. There's gonna be I had the same problem on mine where it wouldn't start either inside the RV or outside, but a little printed circuit board and everything in there. And that actually had gone bad. I actually found one online and replaced it. I think I spent about 20 or 25 bucks and they got it to where it starts the generator and got it running.
Okay, and Randy's saying ETQ generators are not Good.
Well, Randy, if it's carburetor issue, that's easy to fix. I mean, carburetors on them small engines are easy.
It depends, because some people, I know I would have trouble with the dexterity of getting in there and doing stuff, just simply because I'm not used to it anymore.
Well, okay, Shaggy, inside the you're standing there looking. Let me bring one up. And of course, that also depends upon how big of one that you've got also.
Yeah, that was that same Broody that I was talking about earlier. I just now found out that he put something in private chat.
Hi, Bob.
Hey Bob, how's it going?
Hi, Bob.
But yeah, I'd have to know. Hey Billy Bob, okay, so
Hello.
Hi, Billy.
7.5 kilowatt diesel. Ooh. Okay, so let me. Yeah, and those things aren't cheap either. Wow.
Mm.
Yeah, I found one here. Yeah, $5,500 for one.
Hey, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
Yeah, Onan quiet diesel RV generator, a 7,500, $5,500.
Yo.
There's another one that's 6,600.
No, I'm good.
Oh, here's one that definitely be no problem for him. A 10 kilowatt. They only want 13,404 for it, or best offer.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the ones going to be a hemorrhoid getting to. Now here's someone they got one. The bid is sitting right now at $1. There's another one for saying at $1. Free shipping. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, that one. That's going to be quite a bit. Could have a
Hi,
fuel
Kenneth.
pump. Hey, Kenneth. Wow. They got an Onan Marine diesel generator, 29 K on it. They want 27.5.
Mm.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, he's saying that his is going for 1,200 to 3K used.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Shaggy, without actually being there to look at it with test light, stuff like that, yeah, it's definitely difficult. I mean, you could have fuel pump that's not working. There's no telling where the problem could lay at. Also depends upon exactly where it's, at in the RV
Yeah.
and how much of a pain in the what it would be to get it out too. Oh, Indian butter chicken? That don't sound too bad.
Yes. I already know who that is. No, I'm not cooking it.
Why not?
Where's my recipe?
Kenneth, I don't know. I've never really tried Indian food. Now, are you talking about Native American? Or are you talking about?
No.
Okay, so he's talking about from India.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it could be. You could have a fuse blown on it, or you could even have a breaker on it that's blown, or tripped and everything. I'll be checking the wiring and everything and something like that. Start tracing that wiring back. And if you can, okay. Damn.
Oh, jeez.
Why? See, that's the one thing, Shaggy, I don't understand is,
Oh,
oh, Billy, you're okay. You're out in Hawaii, correct? Because if you are, I need to see if you can get something for me. But yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, Shaggy, I don't understand, why they would do stuff like that. Billy, I've got a guy here, on the mainland. He likes collecting license plates, and I've got a guy that he does car crushing up in the Dallas Fort Worth area, and I'm gonna get with him to be able to go out so I can get one that shows from Texas. Is there any way I can get a Hawaiian license plate from you? Because that's the one thing this guy's wanting to do. He's putting them up all over his garage wall. He's wanting one from every single state. And he goes, Alaska and Hawaii would probably be the two hardest for him to get his hands on. Now, he doesn't have Texas yet, so I'm working on that. But man, if all of a sudden it showed, I sent him that Texas one and there was a Hawaiian one in there, he would be having a hissy fit. It was like he wouldn't know what to do.
if you can, that's great. Mater has an email on his about page.
Yep.
Let us know what shipping would be, and we'll get with you on that.
Yep.
And no, Bob, I have not forgot about your dishcloths. Sit there over there.
Does he have a Wisconsin one?
I don't think he does. I don't believe he's got Wisconsin. I know he's given a list of all the different states and everything. I know he's got Ohio. I know he just got a Tennessee in. I appreciate that, Billy. I'd have to go back and watch his video again to see what states he does and does not have. May have to get someone to send me one, say from around Georgia, Alabama, I don't know if he's got anything from Florida. Or any, he probably doesn't even have one from Louisiana.
Eh,
Yeah,
can't help on that one.
yeah, I know. But yeah, I mean, I'd like to be able to help the guy out because, like I said, this is something that he's wanting to do, and I know it's difficult, especially to try and get one from every single state. And of course,
Yeah.
one thing he was saying he'd like to be able to do is get one even from the like Puerto Rico and places like that, the territories of the United States.
Oh yeah, that would definitely be.
Yeah. Oh, he loved that.
Yeah, but I'm not going that far to go get it.
Well, Bob, if you got Alabama covered, hey, I don't think he cares if it's new or old, just as long as it says Alabama on it. Hey, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler.
Oh, can I have your weather for a minute?
Yeah, I take that weather right now because last time I looked, it was 106.
I'm looking at it right now, and it says 102. Mater. Hey, bottom corner. Sorry, that corner.
Okay, Kenneth. Crystal Kenneth wants me to send you something.
Oh, the recipe?
Yeah.
Okay. That just means he'll have to get off his shush and cook it later. Because he's a better cook than I am. And when it comes to experimenting with new recipes, I'd rather he do it.
Yep.
Thank you, Kenneth.
Yep. Now I don't know if let's see. Shaggy's up in Wyoming. I don't know if he's got anything from Wyoming. I could probably talk to Jeff and see about getting something from maybe Montana.
Arnie can get Wisconsin.
And we definitely have connections for Oklahoma.
Oh, honey, I could go. I know a couple of scrapyards. It's literally, yeah. Can I go get some old license plates?
Shaggy, he might have. I think he's already got Tennessee, but I'd have to go back and double check. Because, like I said, he gave a list of all the different states that he does have. But I mean, of course, definitely a lot longer list as far as the ones he doesn't have.
Yeah.
But he probably, like I say, he probably wouldn't turn down another Tennessee plate. I don't think he turned down any of them.
Yeah, I got it, Arnie. It came up on my phone, but it also came up on my screen. So I've got it.
Yeah, I know a scrapyard that ain't too far from me.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have thick yarn I need to get rid of. And I've got 6 balls of it that are, I've got 600 yards of it I need to get rid of. And I can get this one done and out in a day.
But yeah, I mean, if anybody's out there and they can get give me some license plates and everything from their state, yeah, go out to a junkyard. That's going to be the easiest and quickest way of getting them if they hadn't already pulled them all. Or you can probably check with the DMV to say, hey, I've got a guy that collects, old license plates from different states. Do you have any that's been turned in that is not going to be used? All I need is one. And they might, just give it to you.
Yeah, I know Oklahoma. You have to pay 3 years. 4 years ago was when the last time I changed the title over and got tags at the same time. Cost me $5 for a plate.
That's not bad.
No, well they just redid it, so it was the new plate.
Ooh, I wonder how hard it'd be to get one. Let's see, we do know a few people live across the pond and everything. Hey, Tim. So
Hi, Tim.
I wondered how hard it'd be to get one from England. Hey, that would definitely shock the hell out of them getting one from England.
Yeah, but that's gonna cost you.
True. Ouch. Tim, I think he's looking for Delaware. I mean, if you could find one, let me know. Yeah, like Crystal's saying, my email's on my about page and everything.
Yeah, it definitely would.
Yeah.
Now, if you were going over there on vacation and kind of sort of accidentally picked one up and said, "Oh, it's a collector's." Ah. Okay, I brought you up. He kicked you down.
No, I brought her up. You kicked her down.
Uh-huh. Who do I believe? Crystal.
Now that time it was him. Because I had both hands up on the screen.
Yeah.
That's true.
Tim, there's a guy I know that is on YouTube, and he's trying to get license plates from all the different states. And what I'd like to be able to do is try and get as many as I can that he's got on his list and send him a nice little care package.
I'm trying to make sure I've got it right side up.
Blue denim?
Denim blue. Yeah. I have 6 of them.
Oh.
At 108 yards each.
Okay.
Well, then you know my pain.
Yeah. But yours are going into a cat blanket.
Yeah. I have to mention it. I found it.
What you find?
Remember what I was going into a tizzy for?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Where was it at?
That bag.
Okay, that bag is 1 of 5.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Shaggy, you have fun with that one, sweetie.
Euro, baby.
No. He needs a knitted sweater for a sheep.
Yeah. Okay. I just sent a message out to someone I know that's in Florida, and he's already looked at it. And
Huh?
Can you hear him?
Who, Mater?
Prince.
Vaguely. Very, very
okay.
He's the only thing we worry about is like if it's TV or something like that.
Oh no, he's just on repeat.
He can't have any more of the food he wants.
In and out, in and out. You know, he's really smart, but I can only give him so much credit.
Sounds like Layla. She'll go like.
You hear that? Yeah, you're just on repeat. The
Mm.
world heard you.
Okay, looks like I've got one coming from Florida. And let's see. Trying to
Yeah,
figure
it
out.
is 100% acrylic, color roulette.
Okay. Yeah, no, she lost. Sarah keeps her the wrappers for the yarn balls to see how much she's gone through that she can actually keep track of. And that one went missing, so it got her pissed off.
And I went to hunting. So this entire skein is 442 yards.
Okay, well, it looks like I've got with someone like that in Florida. So there's going to be one right there.
Okay.
And
My
do-
4 skeins don't equal your 1.
oh, but I do have a connection for New York.
I'm not dealing with that connection. Have fun.
Oh, why not? I know how much you like him.
Oh, Lordy Mater.
Because I literally was asked to come up on panel just to chew him out because he was being that big an idiot.
Hey, aren't you glad you did come up? Because if you weren't up on panel, you and I would never have met.
And she's gone.
Okay.
He win that one?
No. Yep.
Well,
Shaggy, but I have 4 balls that are 100, or I've got 6 balls that are 108 yards each. So, but 4 of my balls do not equal her 1 ball.
No, mine's 200 grams or something like that.
But
Hello. Bye-bye. Mine is 100.
Prince. I'm gonna hook you.
Doesn't work when I'm on your admin.
Oh, Mater.
And I'm not going to bring him back up there. He has to put himself. All right, enough playing around.
All right, kid. I gotta
There.
go take care of this kid.
well, Tim, that's why I call going to a junkyard.
Shaggy, this is a small ball.
I mean, because junkyard and everything,
bigger
I know
balls.
they're going to take the tag and everything. So you can get with if you can find a junkyard around there that you might know the person decent enough, you might be able to get with them and see about getting one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
That's
have
true.
6 of them. One of them is in the process of being pulled apart.
So in
Now,
other words,
if I get on this shelf, I'm looking at 4 big blue balls. I've got
15.
about 20 up there on that top shelf, and I've got 20 right there that I can see.
Shaggy, see now, if I started getting into knitting and I started getting blue yarn and everything, that means I have blue balls.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
No. Hold on. I got it even better. Because if you were crocheting, you'd be a blue ball hooker.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if he started knitting, he's just naughty blue balls.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I was just thinking too. Well, fudge.
Fudge and fooey darn.
Yeah. Well, Tim, what'd you let him close down for? You weren't supposed to let him do that.
Yeah, man.
Supposed to tell him, hey, go open back up. I got parts to go buy.
Good thing you're not a knitter or a crocheter, because you would be pulling apart balls all day long.
Yep. Or trying to put them back together.
And that's up there. My
Yep.
ball winder.
Yep, they actually do have a ball winder.
Yep.
And depends upon how much yarn you've got, depends upon how big your balls are.
It's a job for a doctor.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends.
I like that. Anywho, let's go another subject, please.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it looks like, yeah, I've got a few, does look like I said, I've got a few connections. Tim, if you can't find one, that's not going to be a problem. I'm not going to complain.
No.
And everything. Probably get with, see if I can get with Pickle, see about getting one from Newfoundland.
That was yours.
That's not mine.
No, that's hers. That's Sarah's.
And there's also Canada.
Yeah. Sarah, does any of your relatives or Sunny's relatives have an old car that they're taking stuff off of?
No, my dad's still driving it.
What's
Any
the story?
any of the any of Sunny's family that's got any like that? Okay.
Y'all got any junkyards up there close by? Hey, she does work at a car dealership that probably when the car is, I know that here when a car gets traded in, they take the tags off and have to issue new tags for them.
Oh, I don't blame you at all, Shaggy. No, actually, they sell the car if it's run like here. They sell the car and then you go change the title, and that's when you get your tag.
No,
You get your plate.
because remember, when we got the truck, it didn't have any tags on it.
I know.
They pulled them.
All right, Shaggy, have fun.
All right, see you, Shaggy.
See you, Shaggy.
Yeah, I don't blame them wanting to refuel at 3:00 in the morning. Yeah.
Oh,
But-
hey, Sarah. Got my
You
9
okay?
millimeter.
I got a 10.
That's over there.
Mine still beats yours.
Well, yeah, duh.
Hey, Antonio.
Okay. But I also have a 6.5 and a 5.5.
Yep.
Hi, Antonio.
Yeah. Antonio, hey, I got a guy that's looking for different license plates from different states. What's the chance that I can get one donated from you? Because right now, I actually got one that might actually be able to get the guy one from Hawaii.
Ooh.
And still working on, might be able to get one from a couple of spots in Canada, maybe. Depends upon how much I can sweet talk one person in particular.
Hey, you also know somebody that works on cars up there in a bus.
True.
And I don't talk to most of my family.
Well, I know you talk to Sunny's family more.
Yeah, but I don't think any of them might have an extra. I don't know.
Okay. The vehicle has the plate. It's registered to the VIN number.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
because I know here, go to a junkyard and everything, you can find cars out there that's got license plates on them.
Yeah. See, Kansas is the same way. The VIN number has this license plate. Or no. Kansas has the license plate stays with the owner and they can switch cars. But if they sell the car or junk it or whatever, hi Lorna.
Hi, Lorna.
Then the plate stays with them.
Prince is being a butt tonight.
Waukesha Iron and Metal Incorporated.
Y'all good there, Arnie?
Yeah, trying to look up a phone number and it says the name of the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the only way you're going to get an Arizona plate is if you can't read that it's an Arizona plate.
Okay.
It has to be that demolished.
Bam.
And then the junkyard is going to log into the DMV system that, here.
Okay.
All right, bud.
Well, I mean, because I know that here in Texas, once a license plate reaches a certain age, the reflective material in it is considered to be worn out. So they will automatically issue new ones. I think every 7 or 8 years, something like that.
Oklahoma, anytime you got a car, you got a new set of plates, even if it had, like, my brother bought one.
Okay.
My brother bought a car, and then I bought it off him a month later. I would get new plates. Okay, so if the plate is older than I am, then it's gone.
Or unless I can find a car here in Texas that's got Arizona plates on it.
Yeah.
Always be on the lookout that way. I mean, I could probably find Oklahoma tags down here.
Oh, yeah.
Probably some Louisiana.
Should be able to find Oklahoma tags, especially if there's been somebody in an accident.
Right. And now I can see what Cowboy can, maybe hook me up with on that, because I know he was, he crushed the back half of an ambulance, and it was actually from Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're cute, but you're so annoying today.
Has he decided I'm dealing with Mama Day and I don't care?
Oh, no, he's crying at the door for Daddy.
And Daddy's asleep because Daddy has to go to work tonight.
He's like, give me 5 minutes of peace and quiet. No, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Cuddlebug girl.
No, it doesn't even want to come to me. The little girl's sleeping.
No, my older one, baby girl, who's been Cuddlebug. Because her water was too hot. So she literally came over here, got on the arm of my chair, and I put my hand out and she just all over it. She'd come over and then she'd come halfway up my chest and she's got the claws. Hi, Jungle Bob. And Bob again. Ugh. I'm sleepy apparently. And then she got up here and then I went to get up and she was on the arm and it's like, So I go change her water out, and she sits there and she drinks about half of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Lauren, I got the link up there. You want to pop in? 'Cause I
It
know
might be overspoken by Prince, though. I'm sorry.
I know Lorna and her insomnia.
Yep.
Ah! Hold on.
Someone's getting their butt chewed out by the cat.
Daddy.
But I mean, now I do have other junkyards around here. I can always check with, see what they've got. There's no telling what I could probably find out there.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the one that's there on the service road of the highway. I know the guy.
He's a baby. That's the noisemaker.
Oh, boy. Someone just wants some attention time.
Not from me, as you can see.
Yeah.
No. You're gonna lie down.
So what are they complaining about this time?
Check your email, babe.
I know.
Hey, Jungle Bob. Hey, Ariel.
Hi, Ariel.
That would work. I don't see a problem with that one, Bob.
Where's the rat?
Oh, at least she's not knocking the yarn off.
No, he literally stepped. Not one thing was knocked over.
I saw. That's unusual.
Ooh.
Not with him. He literally tippy toes around things.
All right. Nope.
Oh. I know
Sorry
you're
to hear, Lorna.
putting heat and ice on it. Is that helping it?
Prince. Prince the noisemaker tonight.
And Siren is hiding up on the cat tree.
No. Bedroom.
Yeah, that one is definitely Daddy's girl.
You got one of those red vine Twizzlers.
Mine.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
Yeah.
but it's a red vine.
Not red vine. It's the pull and peel.
Ah, okay.
And Siren, her other cat, is a orange tiger cat. And I know she's got white on her, but not a lot.
I got the same
Yep.
thing.
Okay, just keep it up as much as you can, and maybe that will unlock it, Lorna. It hurts and there's nothing. Apparently, the doctors can't do anything with it. So maybe repeating heat and ice will loosen it up to where you can start using it.
Yeah, Ariel, that's the kind I prefer. I don't like the black licorice. I know my mom, she does, but to me, I've never really liked the black licorice at all.
I don't care. It's candy. It's sugar.
Yeah.
And I don't go for Twizzlers that often or licorice or something like that. When I do, it's I reach, I grab. Oh well. Because we've got red, we've got black, and we've got green apple.
Yeah.
Yum yum. What the heck?
Green apple flavored wallabies.
Oh yes, I've had those.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's green apple flavored wallabies. And they're little bites about like that big.
Mm-hmm.
Bad thing is they match the walls.
So, yeah.
Well, his parents are the ones that painted the house.
No, actually, it was already done that way when I believe we moved in.
I still blame your parents because they could have redone it.
True.
Silly cat.
But now, hey, there's only been one room in the entire house. Take that back. There's only been two that's actually been remodeled.
Well, you shouldn't catch stuff on fire.
It wasn't my fault.
Uh-oh.
Warhead drinks.
Oh,
That
yeah. You think the candy is sour? Pucker up, honey. Pucker up. Exactly, Bob. Now the Jolly, I don't mind because I only have the VRC in the front, so I tuck them off in the side and just let them melt.
no.
Yeah. Have you ever had a crybaby?
Yes, it actually. I was about 10. It actually made me cry. So 30-something years ago, Sarah.
Well, they're in my store. If you want to relive it.
No. Now you can send some down to Mater and he can do it.
Let's see
I
if you
still have,
last.
I still have all these warheads I never have eaten yet. But now the mini belts, I've been munching on those. Those aren't bad.
See, I don't mind the warheads. Oh,
Oh boy.
Lorna.
So does that mean that you're going to be doing them on a live stream, or are you just going to record a video of you drinking them?
Record it. Don't do a live stream. I'm not even gonna bother. I got health insurance came in, and I'm just gonna have them pull it because I've learned over the years how to chew steak and stuff back here,
Yep.
so it still mushes where I
Yep.
can actually I don't need teeth. It helps, but I don't need them.
And Bob, for me, I do actually have dentures. I haven't worn them in probably 3 years, about 3 or 4 years, something like that, because trying to talk and eat with them made it more difficult than anything else.
Hi, Emily.
Hello.
Yeah, that's what I've got right here is 4 partials.
Yeah.
All right, have fun, Antonio.
Don't work too hard. Appreciate you coming in.
Yep.
But yeah, for me, like I said, I want to have all mine pulled because
Hey, Joe.
hey Sarge,
Hi, sir.
I got your
All right,
email.
Emily, you show up and so does Sarge. Should I
Yeah.
worry about that?
Maybe. But yeah, Sarge, I got your email, and I haven't, made a decision yet. So Chris and I, we're still kind of talking things out over it. Because the only thing that's kind of got me concerned is, if I do something like that, I'm in a residential area. I know cities kind of frown on businesses in residential.
Crystal, I sent you a message.
That's how come my face changed. Like I said the other day, you need to have a sit down talk.
I've tried. Doesn't seem to help.
Decide where you want to go with it, sweetie.
Yeah.
I know you've got years invested, but is the investment worth the future outcome, and how bad is that going to affect you?
True.
And Bob, yeah, for me, now believe it or not, I really there's not that many foods out there that are difficult for me. Uh, I think now some of your different vegetables, like carrots, they would have to be, really good and cooked. Can't have them raw. Of course, any kind of nut, that's definitely out.
And rice, make sure you cook it extremely soft.
Yep.
Now, I don't mind when that happens. It don't happen often, but I don't mind when that happens.
Yeah, he's never done that.
Yeah.
Maybe what's going on though, 'cause he's never done it.
Like I said, I enjoy that, but it's not something that happens very often. I'm just glad he can't access my messenger from out in the garage.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good thing.
Oh, he can pick up my phone and access it, but he can't access my computer from out there.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Sarge. I just sent you the email with the address. But yeah, like I said, where I'm at, it's all residential here. Of course, now,
Lorna, let him play. I don't care. Because just all right, y'all guys, pardon my language, but Lorna, those 5 actually, they're gonna play fuck around and find out, and when they find out, we're gonna sit back and say good riddance to bad rubbish. Bye.
Yep. Oh,
It's some stuff before you started coming in here, Sarah. Yeah, Lorna, I just answered. No.
okay. So
I wasn't even asking.
No.
So Sarge,
No,
you guys
Lord.
got the cordless hole puncher.
No, you cannot have another.
Why not?
And actually, I do, Joe. I know someone in Oklahoma. Go to his house. He takes you to his basement, and he will sell you any of the cordless hole punchers, plus the stuff to put through the holes.
All
Okay,
right,
good. They got moved back. They've got moved back. That's good.
have they found out what the problem is yet, Brent?
Her dad's in the hospital.
Yeah.
They had to take him to the ER, Emily. So
Oh,
And right now, Sarge,
too
perfect.
sad.
I've got a got a 20 by 20 garage. It's a corrugated sheet metal. It's actually on the corner that was part of the other property my parents bought later.
Who's that? Are you talking about, Lorna? I mean,
Bren, who's the knitter?
oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I know what her dad means to her.
Yeah, and he's in there. They've got him from in the door. They've got him back behind the door. So that's a step forward.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello, how are you?
Good. You're just crocheting away. Look at you.
Yes, it is, but he has a jungle, and I'm not talking Bob in the bag. And
Yeah, I'm trying to get a huge load of donations done this year. So if I don't crochet while I'm talking, then I'm missing out on a lot of time to crochet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, Sarge, I do have the fence. I do have the yard fenced in. Actually, what I plan on doing is I did put up an 8 foot tall privacy fence, and the plan is actually continue it over all the way. That way, you can't see anything in the backyard at all.
Ooh, Ashley.
I mean, if I get by with it, yeah, I would. That's the only thing I still got to look into is see what would how it would be.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
She's talking about a video game or Twitch. Brand
Yep.
is. Yeah, Sarah's coming, and I have yarn I want to get rid of. So I'm making a solid granny square.
Cool.
About it.
I thought you were working on that baby blanket.
I am.
She's working on like 50 projects. Don't mind her.
free right now.
Sarge, I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's pretty.
Hey, Sarge is speaking Greek to me.
Dun dun dun.
Hi, Jungle Bob Repair.
But like I said, the one thing about with that other garage is, I mean, it's got a double door and everything on it. That locks from the inside. And believe me, it's got a piece of 1/4-inch channel iron that you have to get that moved out of the way just to even open up them doors.
With what you told me he's got, Brand, yeah, overnight would be a good thing for the observation. Make sure he's good.
Yeah, Bob Repair. This is a good channel.
But she just has to deal with me, so.
Ashley.
Who has to deal with you?
Well, someone has to put up with me.
I love what she did.
You crazy girl. Oh, Lordy.
I love the way she looked around. She loves you, or she wouldn't be there.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. See, the thing is like Crystal says she wants to get rid of yarn, and then somehow more walks into the house.
I did get rid of yarn, though. I got rid of about 5 pounds of yarn.
The only thing is 10 pounds came back.
No, I didn't have any come back. I actually did not have any come back. Like I was telling Sarah, the big Walmart bags or Dollar General bags you get around Christmas. I worked for Dollar General a few years ago. I got a couple of stacks of those Dollar General bags.
Shut up, Ed.
And I filled them with yarn and they went bye-bye. That's how much Sarah has used. That she can keep track of.
Wow. Is that your daughter?
And then there's
Sure,
a ton
no.
down here, too. We're not even related.
Nope.
Oh.
I'm just a crazy yarnian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
and
one of my YouTube friends.
yeah, and up like this.
Yeah.
Sarah, she's not even in America.
Yep.
She's from across the
Maybe,
border.
eh?
For it.
No, my daughter came down Monday. And actually today was her first day at her new job. So
Is she
Yep.
living there? Is she living in the same town as you?
no, she's still in Oklahoma City.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where I'm originally from Chickasha, Oklahoma, moved to Oklahoma City, And then I moved down here with some crazy Texan over there for some odd reason.
For some odd reason, but you're still there for some odd reason.
Yeah. Ooh. Weatherford,
loves
Texas
him.
or Weatherford, Oklahoma? Because there's one in each state.
He's probably talking about the
You gotta
weather.
read the comment. I like what Lorna said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Weatherford's probably about an hour or so away from here.
I'll be back. I gotta let the dog out.
Okay.
Who's letting the dogs out? Arnie.
Okay, yeah.
The way
No,
the
well,
dog keeps
yeah,
barking here.
Because the reason I know is because I actually had to go through Weatherford the time I went out to Midland, Odessa for the CAF air show they had.
Mm.
That was
Yeah,
in-
I saw
I think
That
I'll freeze out my boyfriend because it's cold in here. He's gonna freeze when he comes in.
Poor baby.
He needs
Crystal.
to after being in the heat all day. What is
I'm
that?
in my basket. Leave me alone.
The kitty grabbed the basket.
And
Is
there's
there
Daddy.
yarn in the basket?
Nope, just a
No,
cat.
it's a kitty in the basket.
Oh.
He stole my yarn basket.
Yeah, I had
They
an
couldn't
empty
do that.
basket, then I put a project in it, so it's not empty anymore.
Oh,
Well-
Sonny put the blanket in there so that they'd go in.
Well, my question, Sarge, is if you're so damn close to me, how come you didn't stop by and say hi?
How come you haven't done the same?
'Cause I didn't know he was down here.
Hey, Kenneth.
I mean, I could probably let's see, if he's not far from Ed, and I'm not talking about the one in Illinois, or Polar Bear one. There's a guy, Ed over
Hey,
in
Kenny.
Arkansas. Okay. So if he's not far from him up there in Arkansas,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, 10 years before he was on YouTube, so that's been a minute.
Yeah. Let's see, 10 years ago, what was I in trouble for at that time?
See, 10 years before I was on YouTube,
Yeah.
Yeah.
my son was a year and a half old.
Let's see. 10 years before I was on YouTube. Actually, serious on YouTube. My daughter was let's see, like 1 or 2. And she's 13 now. So yeah. That's been a minute.
My son was born in 04. I signed up for a YouTube channel in March of 16. So about a year, he was about little over a year and a half old, 10 years before I got on YouTube.
And I've actually been watching YouTube itself probably for about 7 years. And
I was watching I had a channel on here, but I didn't actually use the channel
Yeah, you
until
had an account where you would go in and you had people that you subscribed to got notifications from, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that was mine.
yeah, see, I didn't even have that. The only thing I did was I just got on YouTube, mainly start watching like the different music videos. And if I had, a question about something, is, I do a search for it. It's like, okay, there's what I need to know. Boom.
So what did Mater do that got your attention, that got you to move down here where you're at?
Your turn. I was up on another channel and I was actually flirting with one of the other panelists because I didn't know Mater at the time.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm sitting there talking with the guys on panel and stuff, and we get to talking about gray hair. All of a sudden he says, well, I think gray hair is sexy, because he normally dated older women. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And he's 14 years older than I am.
Oh, wow.
Whoops. And I was like, oh, that's sweet. Don't know why I didn't brush it off and whatever. But he came up on panel later on in that same show, and we just started talking, and then I started going into his live streams and stuff like that, and ended up meeting, and yeah, it worked.
Oh. So when you gonna marry the pretty lady, Mater?
Let me get a coin out and start doing the flipping.
Everyone Vader.
He gonna be and he's sitting down there freezing too, and he has no problem just doing. I'm not bringing him back up.
Vader's workshop.
You should name it to Vader's workshop. You know why? Because Vader actually means Lord. Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
What does the coin mean? I don't get it. What was
Hey, I'm putting myself on mute.
Okay.
he was what?
He's gonna flip a coin on if it's this year or next year.
Oh.
No, I was going to flip a coin, see if it was this decade or next decade.
Oh. Maybe that's mean.
Well, I mean, okay, I could do a penny, flip a penny, see if it's going to be this year or next year.
I just stumbled.
Exactly, Bob.
I can see what Bob wrote.
Happy wife, happy life. Figure it out.
Mm.
Go Bob.
Are you gonna-
The trike is no longer because I've been out of work. They actually came and repoed it, about 2 months ago?
Isn't that some cool here?
Yeah, it got repoed, and the truck I had that got repoed actually about 2 now.
Sarge, if he gets a job, then we can hire someone to come and do the lawn, and eventually hire someone to get the inside.
Actually, if I
Okay,
can,
good, Brad.
right? No, if I can get back to work, I can actually.
Yeah.
I'll actually have the money
I mean, we have a lot of chocolate.
I need to see about getting the riding mower and everything operating again, and actually see about a much better push mower.
True, but for the first couple of months, we can have that taken care of by professionals, so it'll be easier for you to keep up.
Right. Well, springtime is about the only time we got to worry about it, especially when it wants to rain. That's when the grass is going to grow. But during the and the winter, I ain't got to worry about it because the grass ain't growing because no rain coming down.
Yeah, but we can also hire somebody to come out and scalp the yard.
I know. Well, I can do that once I got the mower and everything.
Oh, Bren, I hope, like I said, I hope he.
I kept it.
Yeah, you always get on the job training when you're been married, hun. It's been a little over 2, so he needs to figure it out. But our thing is, once we get the outside where we can maintain it, we're going to have to hire someone once every couple of years to take some of those trees out.
Actually, no. I get my truck, the other truck, up and going again. I'll start being able to get the trees and everything under control, and we can start taking that stuff out to the garbage dump like I was doing beforehand. Because first and third Saturday of the month, I can load up the truck with garbage and everything, take it out there, and they'll let me dump it for free.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Y'all
biggest
lucky
problem
we
is,
don't have that here.
Sarge, I can't give firewood away. Nobody wants it.
It's not. It doesn't get cold enough down here very often.
Nope.
The only
where-
reason.
right, because where Crystal's from, they would have what 2 to 3 weeks straight of snow on the ground. The longest.
Yeah, I would have about 4 months of 20 to high teens to 40-degree temperatures. Okay, during that 4 months, he's down here in the 60s.
Yeah.
So 250 miles. That's the temperature difference.
Yep. And what's the longest you've seen snow on the ground here?
I've seen snow in Texas. When?
What, about 2 days?
No,
About 2 or 3 days.
that was the February before I moved down here. Then,
Might have
and
been.
I was sitting there running around Oklahoma in a little Honda Civic. Had no problems with it.
Yep.
Well, that's like the guy I'm seeing. He said he's going to buy groceries today, right?
Okay.
So, but the thing is, he hasn't cleaned out the fridge yet from what got spoiled. So he was calling me asking, would the butter and would the grits be okay? And he's asking me because, I was telling him all the stuff in the freezer's got to go bye-bye. It's no good. I said, I trust the condiments, but I wouldn't trust the eggs, the poultry, and all that. And the freezer stuff, I wouldn't trust it. Because what happened is it thawed out because apparently the electricity had went out when I wasn't here.
Ooh.
And he
Uh-oh.
noticed that because there was blood dripping on the door of the freezer. And he noticed that the meat had thawed out that way. So he knew it was no good.
If it was shut off long enough to thaw everything in the freezer, about the only thing that's going to be good is the butter and the mustard and ketchup. But I leave that on if it's open does it go in the ice box, and I normally leave it in a cabinet.
Well, like I told him, I said, I trust the condiments because that happened to me. My fridge went out and I trust the condiments only, and that was good. And the butter, of course, and the grits I trust because the grits are just grits. That's not going to bother anything.
If they're not,
butter, I trust the butter.
If the grits are still in the raw form, hasn't been already made into servable,
raw form's what he's talking about. And he's like, well, he was calling me to ask me. He said, would you trust the butter and the grits? I said, I trust the butter because butter, you can leave it out and leave it in the fridge. It doesn't matter. And I said, I trust it still. He's like, okay, thanks for telling me. He hasn't cleaned out the refrigerator and he's going and buying stuff to put in it. And I'm like, why don't you clean it out first?
Yeah, he needs to.
Thinking in the back of my mind.
Yeah, we've got trash tomorrow, and I've got a couple of things that have got to go, so they're going to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're not bad. They're not bad, but they are.
But he did laundry last night, so it is.
They're leftovers that haven't been eaten in over a week, so they go.
Yeah, and of course now.
This man's so single. Let me tell you what. The man's, you can tell, is a bachelor because that he's a single man living here because he keeps, takeout trays that have mold in them.
Ew.
Still in the fridge.
Damn.
Because he hasn't cleaned it out.
Yep.
I wouldn't even be that bad.
It's just one thing. I don't think he realized that there was mold on it, but it was still.
In fact,
when I moved in, that trash can that I moved in with is mine. The one we're using in the kitchen now is mine. We put 3 bags full of stuff out of the ice boxes in it, and I'm talking boxes because I got 2.
Okay.
Most of it came out of his mother's, but honey, I used to have a cast iron stomach. After that, I could.
Okay, but here's the thing: if you remember, that is her fridge, okay? I had
Uh-huh.
mine, so I never really went into her fridge to mess with anything. So if there was anything in there that was bad or anything, I didn't know about it because I never went into it. I
Yeah,
had
but there was some stuff in yours that wasn't.
no, there wasn't, not mine.
A woman never forgets, Mater. Just remember that.
I know. But what I'm
And
saying
Sarah's
is,
just like, yeah, whatever.
like Sarge is saying, yeah, throw the meat out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling him, throw the meat out for the, you know. I trust the condiments, I trust the butter, and I trust the grits. But other than that, the eggs got to go, the poultry's got to go.
Pull
Freezer's gotta
everything
go.
out, get a Clorox spray, spray it in there, shut the door, count to 30, open it, wipe it out, spray it with water, and do the same thing. And
He knows how to clean. That's not the issue. He knows how to clean.
okay, yeah.
That's why I'm surprised it was in there.
Tell you one thing, for a sharpening stone that's from Harbor Freight, it's not bad.
Is that diamond hone?
We never went and got it. We never got the diamond hone. This is that regular one they had.
Okay. I thought you'd already gone and gotten that one.
No, I already said that we never got it. That's the one, because that's the one we need for the ceramic knives.
Yes, my knife.
I think in a minute I'm going to turn the AC off because it's getting like an ice cube in here.
Are you under a blanket?
Huh?
Are you under a blanket?
No, I got a dress on.
Oh,
See, that's a weird thing. You know, at nighttime, I'm the one freezing her out because I get so hot. And I've actually now we that little power.
He'll turn the AC on for a while, and he'll shut it off. Then he'll turn it on for a while, and that makes more electricity than running it nonstop.
Well, we got a window unit right there on my side of the bed, so we got it set for a certain temperature to regulate come on and off. But I went up going and getting that Bauer.
It's one of these only Bauer instead of Cobalt.
Right. Now, the only difference is that Cobalt one, it runs off a battery only. But the Bauer, it run off a battery or off of a extension cord.
I tried to find one battery operated. I couldn't find one, so I just got one electric that had a filter that you add water to it. And man, it feels cool when I have that at Mom's. That's all I got at Mom's. And I left it there because I was like, Mom might need it. So I left the cord there. She wanted to use it last time, and it wasn't there because she didn't know it wasn't there. I didn't leave the cord. But I left the cord this time in case she needed it, but I unplugged it because I didn't want it to be used if no one was in there.
But you can go over to Harbor Freight. They've got the Bauer one, and then they've also got the Hercules one. And both of them, they can run off a battery, or they can run off of extension cord.
Yeah.
So, I mean, either way, I mean, you can go with that. Share
They're
screen.
being noisy.
But see, this is the one that I wound up getting. Okay, it's
Be right back.
Right, it will run off either the 20-volt battery or 120. And I've got a battery already for it because I've already got that backpack sprayer that's battery operated, which I got to get back in here and get taken apart to figure out where the hell the problem is on it. But hell, all I'm doing is I'm just taking and running this on extension cord. And I mean, Walmart's got an extension cord for like $4. And if you don't want something like that, then there's always let me get this. There's always this one here. This is a Hercules. It's like what, $8 more. Now the only advantage this one's got is a little bit bigger, but it's variable speed, like that Cobalt one. The Bauer is only 2 speeds, either high or low. That's it.
Do you get these at Harbor Freight Tools?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
But like I said, this one here, it shows where you can plug in an extension cord to it. You can have an extension cord, or you can have a battery. But you know, the main reason we went with the Bauer is, like I said, I've already got the battery already. Now, could wind up getting the Hercules because it produces more air and put that in the same location, but keep the Bauer one as a backup for when we do lose power, since we'll have you know, the Cobalt and the Bauer that run off the battery. But this one you can sit there and you can hang it and everything. But yeah, I mean, right here you've got your speed control on it.
Yeah.
So I think $45, and you know that you probably get an extension cord at Harbor Freight as it is. Let me see what they've got. See how much they want for one. Wow, I don't need one that damn long or that heavy duty.
Oh. Banana lolly.
Crystal,
What
was that you held up?
Great Value Fruit Smiles. The
Oh,
little gummy candies.
I'm trying to see if what they've got as far as similar to what Walmart's got, and they don't really.
yeah, I forgot you were on live, so let me let you know.
Yeah, the closest thing that Harbor Freight's got is that one right there. Because you have to have this kind of end on it, 2-prong, to plug into it.
$7 too.
Well, I mean, that's $7, but like I said, Walmart's got one for, what did I say, $5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$4.
$4 or $5.
Yeah, it's like $4. It's like $3.98.
Nice.
So yeah, you can go to Walmart and buy, but here's the thing. If you've got Walmart on one side of town, Harbor Freight on the other, how much is it going to cost you in gas? To save that, say, $2 or $3.
Yeah, I just go ahead and grab the.
Right. To save the time and the
Depends
gas.
on who's closer.
Right. But now, if you got to go past the Walmart, get the Harbor Freight on your way there, and then past Walmart on your way back, then yeah, I can see stopping off at Walmart and everything. But is it really worth the time to make that stop there? Just go in and get the extension cord, while you just get that one at Harbor Freight while you're there.
Well, maybe you can go to Walmart and get it and get the Harbor Freight at the Harbor Freight because my mom goes to Walmart all the time.
Well, if your mom goes to Walmart a lot, she can get the Heart brand one and see what they have because that's Walmart brand tools is Hart, H-A-R-T.
Ah.
I'm gonna look up, see what they've got.
Because my daughter was thinking about that, and they have a fan similar to it, just the Hart brand.
Okay. Now, from what I'm looking at here, it's like, oh no.
I don't love you at all.
Okay. Yeah, Hart's got one. I'm going to show you, and you're going to see why. They've got one that runs on battery and one that runs on, looks like electric. $167.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, that Cobalt
Okay.
was that the Cobalt fan we got was $99.
See, I told you Danny was looking at it, but I didn't know what it was.
Right.
You're good, Bob. And it's a good thing that he went and looked anyway.
I'm trying to see what else, but I'm going no. I mean, they've got this one, but it's not where you can have, where it does both. I mean, you got, the 20 volt. You got this one. But I don't think it's, you can plug an extension cord in on it.
Okay.
But for $69,
Yeah, to me, that's not worth it, but he's got all these other tools, so.
right.
True.
Right. So to me, I wouldn't go get the Hart. The Hercules is less money. And so's that Bauer. I mean, hell,
Yeah.
if I'm going to go get one that, running on either a battery platform or a extension cord, I'll go get that. I'll go get the Hercules.
Okay, Laura, Sarah.
Yeah, this is the fan I got a while back ago. Better Homes and Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I thought you'd get a good kick out of that, Crystal.
Especially since neither one of mine go after my soon-to-be, hopefully, spouse. They'll just stand there and look at him and.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Prince is on him like white on rice today, and then Siren is just like, if you don't let me in here too, I can't join the party. Like, open this door.
Oh, she playing the Valley Barbie girl, the girly Valley Barbie doll thingy.
Oh yeah.
Oh Lord, run!
Oh yeah.
By the way, have y'all been seeing the thing on YouTube, the little shorts and everything about the dance craze that's going on right now?
Nah, I haven't seen it.
Oh my God. It's like, I can't believe it's, everybody's doing a dance to, Pink Shoelaces.
I haven't seen it.
And there's
From
an
like
actual,
from the 50s.
1959 is when that song came out.
Oh,
And it seems that earlier this year, there was a TikTok video that really went viral and everything. And ever since then, it's like everybody's doing it. And now, supposedly, this one girl, she wound up doing the same thing 2 years ago, but I showed Crystal the video. Now, unfortunately, I can't do it because I get a strike.
copyright strike.
Right.
Well, no, you can do just a few seconds of it, but I mean, you
Let
do
me
like
see.
10 or 15 seconds.
Let me see what I can find.
Oh yeah, you totally deserve it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
yeah,
the,
she deserves
the
it.
other song that they were doing. The police stations were doing all over. I saw that.
Well,
All right. Here-
Yeah, get it going. Oh yeah. She's fine over there.
Okay. Let me.
I'm live.
Cute as fudge.
There you go. She turns into
Okay.
Flying Ninja Kitty.
Yeah.
Now
yeah,
this
he
is,
likes this one because it's Wednesday Adams doing it.
I mean, this is what really shocked me.
Hi, Shop Cat.
Now I got a guy and his name's Dooley. He's my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it. But now there's another video out there. That's all I'm going to do of it. Hey, Shop Cat.
Hey, Chef Cat.
Hi, Shop Cat.
But
Hey, Shop Cat.
back to this other. But yeah, like I said, that's what really surprised me is how much this one dance craze is going around. And now there's another one that it seems to be catching on, and that's for Sugar Sugar by the Archies. Now, my only question is, when's the next dance craze going to be for the next perfect dance song?
I don't know.
Heck knows. But the second song you mentioned is a good song. Now you got it stuck in my head. Thanks, Mater. All your fault.
I was trying last night for him to pull up a video, and no, he didn't do it. He was watching his. So fine, I turned on my games, and I quit paying attention to what he was watching that he wanted me to see.
What the heck and who's in the Who's Go?
But
Gotta scrub a hand here.
Shop Cat, you are getting there. I know for me, I'm sitting at
Tied with the tail.
Okay.
I'm gonna stitch it on.
where am I?
Can you get me 2 more bananas?
Well, I
You're
dropped
sick?
down. Now, well,
Yeah.
I'm at 595. I was 597. I've actually dropped a couple.
Let's
Oh.
see what mine is, just for grins and giggles.
Oops. Somehow my YouTube side got unmuted. All right, see ya. Well, I fixed to shut it down anyways. I'm actually over time.
Yes.
But
One of those, one of the shoot.
But yeah, like I said, that one song now is. But I've been hearing that thing on the on the TV, on the YouTube channel, going to sleep at night. It's like, okay,
So quiet here.
Now he did that, not me.
I,
hey,
Shop Cat.
that way we can get a close up of what you're doing.
all I'm doing is rubbing a dish.
Just in case nobody knows how to do something like that.
I clean up after you all the time, so let's not go there.
Hey, I clean up after you too.
True, I've got 243. But when I tell you to do I say you've got to do the dishes because, it's your
Right.
turn and you don't do them for a day and a half and your mother
No.
doesn't have any of her bowls for breakfast.
No,
You're lucky I threw it at the wall, not your head.
You were wanting me to do something the other night, yet I was busy out here trying to get something done, and I told you as soon as I'm done, I'll come in and get them taken care of. That wasn't fast enough for you. That
No,
was the
you
problem.
can't. You came in. You went to bed.
No, I got
I
them
was
done.
making your mother's breakfast, which is why I needed them done the night before when I had asked you.
But
Prince.
anyway, I've got to bring some
Anyway.
in right here. Yep. But anyways, but yeah, I'm already past my 2-hour time, which is no big deal.
No, it's you just like to chat.
Yeah.
Mayor.
We can't say anything. 6 hours.
I don't admit the truth.
I ain't got a problem with it.
And how long was some of our phone conversations?
See, we started out on the live stream, then went to a phone conversation. We ended that at 5:30 in the morning.
It started at what time?
The live stream started at 7. You shut down. We went backstage at 9:39, and then we went to telephone at 11:30.
Yep. But yeah, we were having 5-6 hour long phone conversations at the time, and that's before she and I even met in person.
They're
That's
good
why-
conversations, you know.
That's why we've been married for a few years.
But anyways, I do need to shut it down because I do want to get in and get a little bit of sleep before hopefully being able to get up early enough to come out here in the garage and finish putting some of the insulation up. Hey, never back down.
Hi, Nessa. You come in just as we're fixing to leave, hon.
Hey, Nessa.
Sweetheart, unpin your comment. That way, when it restarts back up, that it's not pinned and nobody tries to get into the studio, even though there's nothing there.
Pin what?
You had the link pinned.
I don't have a link pinned up there.
I thought you did at one point. I wanted to make
Yeah.
sure.
When I
Yeah,
came
you did
in,
when I came up.
It's
Yeah.
not anymore.
Okay, well, I'm not on YouTube side.
Yeah, if someone does try to click on it, they'll just get error 404.
Yeah. But anyways, I do need to shut it down because, like I said, I want to try and get some sleep because, with it being like 105, 106, and
Ooh.
this garage has got a tin roof on it. So think about how hot it's going to be up there, and there's no insulation up there.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's why I'm putting that insulation, even though it's only half an inch thick, it's not much, but it's better than what is up there right now.
Better than nothing.
Right, because I called a little place, kind of like Lowe's and Home Depot here in town. $86 for a big old bag of insulation that I could use to put up there, and it would take at least 2 bags of it.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what, about $180.
Yeah.
But then there was one thing I mentioned to Crystal. I said, "What's my health worth?"
Mm-hmm.
You're not being out there past 10 o'clock at night.
But the thing about it is, like I said, being out here in the garage, the only thing I'd be running would be my little air compressor. It's not that noisy. And now here's one thing. I was actually out here in the garage. I was actually running my table saw and the shop vac. She stood outside with my phone, and I've got that decibel reader on it. What was the decibel reading at the door of the garage?
Between 70 and 75.
And that's not really all that loud. So, I mean, I could be running at 2:00 in the morning and should nobody really complain. But now once I get the insulation on the walls and stuff like that, it's going to be a lot quieter. You know, I could be running stuff at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, especially during the summer when it's cooler, and nobody's going to be able to hear it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
you're at 9:10, so go ahead and shut it down.
All
Y'all
right,
have
well,
fun. Stay safe.
Bye.
so,
Bye, everyone.
Emily, Arnie, Sarah, of course, Crystal, appreciate y'all coming in. And of course, everybody came in to chat and everything. So, I'd say it's Wednesday, so I won't see anybody till next week on my live stream. So, everybody, y'all have a good weekend. Everybody stay safe. God bless and have a good night.
And I'll be
Bye-bye.
live.
Bye.